Hi, 5th grade, it's Mrs. Feathers. We're going to go over your grammar practice pages for the week. This week, we're looking at pages 111 to 114. Page 111 is looking at adjectives. The box at the top says an adjective modifies a noun or a pronoun. Adjectives can tell what kind, how many, or how much. Proper adjectives should be capitalized. Demonstrative adjectives tell which one. These words include this, that, these, and those. Finally, the words the, a, and an are special adjectives called articles. We use a and an to refer to any one item in a group, and we use the to refer to a specific item or more than one item. The directions on this page state to read each sentence and underline each adjective. Circle any demonstrative adjectives or articles that you need. I already put the underlines and circles next to every question. You are using every single underline or circle that I have provided. Let's do two together. Number 1 said 3 horses approached the fence. First, I'm going to find any adjective. Again, adjectives describe nouns. So I see the word 3 in front of the noun horse, and numbers are adjectives. I also have a circle here, therefore I have a demonstrative adjective or article. So I'm looking for words like this, that, these, those, the, a, or an. And I see the in front of fence. Number 2, the Arabian horse had a long tail. So I have 2 underlines and 2 circles. First thing I notice is the noun horse, and it has the proper adjective Arabian in front of it to identify what type of horse it is. So I'm going to underline Arabian. I also see the noun tail, and before tail I have the adjective long. I also have 2 circles, which means I'm looking for those demonstrative adjectives or articles. I see the word the, and I also see the word a. Both the and a are articles. I'm going to resize this one to fit around a. You'll finish this page with the same directions for 3 through 10. On Tuesday, you will be assigned and have due pages 112 and 113. On page 112, we are looking at the order that adjectives go in. The box at the top states when more than one adjective is used to modify a noun, the adjectives must be listed in order. Numbers come first, followed by opinion, size, age, and color. Commas often separate 2 or more adjectives that describe the same noun. A comma does not normally follow a number in a description. Number 1 says, a truck drove down the road. I need to use the adjectives in parentheses, red and big, to describe the truck. Up at the top, I notice numbers come first, then opinion, then size, age, and color. I have a color and a size. Therefore, I need to do big and then red. It also sounds correct saying a big red truck drove down the road, whereas a red big truck drove down the road doesn't sound as good. I use a comma to separate my adjectives. Let's also do number 2. The driver wore a hat. I need to describe the hat with the adjectives blue, silly, silly, and old. Blue is a color, silly is an opinion, and old is an age. So I'm going to go silly, old, and then blue. Again, I need to use commas to separate my adjectives. You only have 3 more on that page. Page 113 is looking at capitalization and punctuation. At the top of the page, the box reminds us that acronyms are abbreviations that contain all capital letters and no periods. These are words such as TV, NASA, and the UN, so all caps but no periods between. Also, we underline titles from long works such as books and magazines. We put quotation marks around the titles of shorter works such as articles and chapters, and we capitalize all major words in titles. Let's do 2 of these together. Number 1 states, we read a program called Most or Make Our... Let me reread that. We read about a program called Most or Make Our School Terrific. So first thing I noticed, and that's why it was kind of hard for me to read because it wasn't reading nicely, is the program Most is an acronym. Therefore, most should all be capitalized. What's in quotation marks should stay in quotation marks, and it is defining what the acronym for the program Most means. Let's also take a look at number 2. It was featured in last month's issue of Education Ideas. Education Ideas is a magazine, therefore I need to underline it. I also need to capitalize the E in education and the I in issues. I can use the underline feature up here at the top. And click it again to take it off. You just have 3, 4, and 5 to complete. Your last page, as always, is a proofreading page. The box at the top will go over all the rules from the previous pages. And the directions state to reread the paragraph. On the lines below, correct mistakes in adjective usage, capitalization, and punctuation. The first sentence says, in short 5 days, our ecology club will talk about EPA, or Environmental Protection Agency. Lots of mistakes here. First, I notice there's mistakes in the way the adjectives are ordered. So instead of short 5, Numbers come first, so it should be 5 short. Then I notice EPA, which is an acronym for a program, should all be capitalized. So the E, the P, the A should all be capitalized. Finally, Environmental Protection Agency should be in quotation marks to show that it is the name of an agency. You will finish going through this paragraph with the same directions. As always, please be sure to go back and look at any comments that the teachers are leaving you. That way you know where your mistakes might be or where you need to make corrections before taking the grammar quiz on Thursday. I hope you have a great day, 5th grade. Bye.